Hello, my beautiful souls. Okay, so this is an 11:11 reading. And for those of you who are not aware, I've extended the 11:11 special until December 31st. So if you want a read, all my information is below. Payments are payable through PayPal for 11:11 US dollars. And just email me your question and the name for your reading. I don't need much details, just basically your question. Some people like to give a lot of details, but details are not needed, and usually I don't read the details. I just want the question because your details can manipulate the reading. So whenever you do go in for a reading, you never give too much of your history because that can play a part in your reading. It does manipulate things. So not too much information, just, the question, and let the cards answer that. So for this reading, what I'm feeling, my sweetie, is that right now you're worried, you're questioning, you're wondering, and of course, that's your question is if and when. And I'm not getting a clear answer as to if and when. I do see that right now you're on a path, but I feel that there's a man that's coming in, and you may try and fight this connection that you feel with this man, but you have a purpose with this person, okay? So you need to, it's almost like both of you are going to help each other heal. So whatever he's gone through, you're going to help him with some of your wisdom and knowledge, your nurturing, and he's also going to help you. So this is kind of part of your soul's journey, is to fulfill what I would say is probably a contract that you made before you came into this life. And this may be another step for you closer to reuniting with your actual twin flame. I do see you thinking a lot again, in the weekly read. I've seen a lot on the masculine and the feminine side, where we are just thinking so much. We're going to bed at night and we're just thinking and playing things through in our mind. And I see that, your thoughts are really being consumed with some confusion and some doubt where your twin is concerned. You're to just go with this flow, enjoy the journey. I do feel that this other man coming in is going to want to communicate a lot. I feel that once you've met this person, there will be a lot of communication. This communication is good because I think that is part of where you're feeling of being alone, is not having that support. I see a lot of text messages and a lot of phone calls, like at night when just before you're going to sleep, there will be that communication. Remember, again, this person needs healing, and you're going to be like that mothering, nurturing person to him. Just open your heart and give love freely. There's no time frame on this. I can't say, you'll be in this friendship or relationship for a few months or a year. I mean, there's no time that's coming, but this is like the next step in your journey, is meeting this person. This is a more of like a soul to soul connection that you're going to feel like this person is a soulmate. So you will feel that energy off the bat. Like when you look into his eyes, you're going to know that this is the person. I do see a lot of growth coming from this friendship or relationship, however way it goes. I'm not seeing it being as much as a romantic thing, because from this, I see a lot of healing, a lot of nurturing, a lot of love. But I see it as a pass. So this is like just a step in your journey. I don't see it as becoming something that would be solid and forever. But forever is a long time. So, whatever time frame your guides are giving you with this person, just kind of go with it. It's come to a point in your journey where you're just kind of tired of standing your ground and defending why you do the things that you do. And so when this man does come into your life, you're going to learn to accept, to enjoy the very moments. You're going to accept and learn to enjoy the moment and really go with the flow. I do know that on the twin flame journey, we put ourselves on hold because we're waiting so desperately for this person to come because they've touched our soul, and it's like our soul is hungry for this. But then our ego starts to overanalyze, and that's what really brings in the confusion and the doubt. So meeting this person and having this relationship with this person is going to help you to release a lot of those expectations and learn to determine, like the difference between what the ego wants and actually what your soul is longing for. So that's going to be a part of your healing as well as you healing this person. He needs to know that love and that nurturing and that trust. It's like his trust has been broken in the past, and you're going to come and help him build up with the wisdom and knowledge that you have from the past. And the two of you are really going to help each other. It's a really good connection that you're going to feel with this person because you guys are really going to help each other move forward. Whether it gets romantic or not is not in the cards, and that's probably because, that's up to you how far you take this. It could be just one of those, soul contracts that needs to play out. I don't see it as being a karmic where there will be some things purged. I see it more as a peaceful, calming relationship that will help each of you heal, moving on to the next step. And remember, on this journey, it's like you have the whole world in your hands right now, and you're not sure where you're going because your mind is really so focused on this other person returning, and you're not to focus on this other person returning, but you're just focused on the journey ahead. So continue to move forward. You are on the path. It's not like you're off the path and you got a long way to go to get back on it. You are on the path, but believe me, like now Spirit is going to bring this other person into your life. And it could be, in the new year, mid 2017, where you will meet this person. So just start to, shed and let go of a lot of those expectations that you have pertaining to the twin flame, the reunions, the unions, the separation, the runner, the chaser, and all that. Let go of all of those expectations and just enjoy living every day and doing what it is that you do, and, meditate and pray and just bring that peace into yourself, come into yourself. But this person will be coming along, and it is a soul contract. It's like you guys will have that soulmate connection, but I don't see it now playing off as somebody that's going to be your forever. I don't see like a lifelong commitment, but I do see a lot of growth and a lot of moving forward. I also feel that in this new year, there will be some changes in your work, maybe a promotion or maybe a completely different job. I don't know exactly what you do, but I want to say like maybe like you go into a different department or a different type of job. But I do see some improvements happening along the job where there will be like a promotion into a new job or a promotion at the job where you are right now. That is looking really to be in your favor. So just really focus on yourself and where you're going, but learn to enjoy the moment. I'm not really feeling anything as far as the twin flame and when he will be coming back, but I do know that you have to fulfill some type of something with this new person that's coming along. Something has to be fulfilled. This is part of your journey. This is part of something that you're going to learn from this person, some type of healing, some type of learning. And just enjoy the moment, okay? Just really enjoy the moment. This person's really going to communicate a lot with you. And I think I like the attention that he's going to give you is really going to be positive. But remember, he's at a place in his life where he also needs that healing and he needs to build up that trust. So try and be that love, that light, and, like that beacon in the storm for him. But if you're not really looking for a relationship, then let it be known. But I don't think you're going to have to worry about that, because this almost seems like it's like a whirlwind. It's going to come in, and it's going to come in like really strong, and then you guys are just kind of fizz out. So you may start fizzing out as you both have grown and healed, but I just feel it's like a fizz out. It's not like there's going to be a traumatic ending or something. It's just like a contract that you both have to fulfill. So just enjoy it, and just just continue to go with the flow of life and enjoy every moment. All right. So I hope this is giving you some enlightenment as to what is going on right now. But your thinking will subside. I feel when you meet this other person, you're not going to be so focused and thinking about the twin. You're going to just go with the flow of this new person coming in. Okay, so that's it for your read. So if anybody else out there would like a read, all the information is below. Again, it's 11/11 special until December 31st. Namaste.